Sadio Mane was one of the most influential figures in the recent history that Liverpool has made, winning the domestic and European titles. Although there was a hit chant a Liverpool fan had once made with the names of Firmino, Countinho, and Salah, it always felt that Sadio Mane was one of those players that didn't get as much recognition in Liverpool as he should have. But after he left for Bayern, he has been sorely missed by the Liverpool fans. Without Mane, Salah has struggled this season, and so have Liverpool overall. Mane used to eat up the pitch, draw in defenders, and free up space for Salah and Firmino to score. A player who deserves nothing but respect is being accused of fitting into Bayern Munich like tofu in a white sausage by German sports writer Alex Steudel. Alex wrote about Mane in his latest article via TalkSports, saying that Mane messes everything up. Sometimes he plays on the left and sometimes in the center where he is hopeless. He further added that it was a nonsense idea to replace Lewandowski with Mane. At the end of the previous season, Bayern lost Lewandowski to Barcelona, and so the German giants set their sights on the Senegalese star. Mane joined Bayern for a deal of £27.5 million for 3 years, with £7.5 million worth of add-ons. A complete bargain if you ask any Liverpool fan. Plenty of news media outlets even praised Bayern for their ability to buy a player of Mane's stature for just £35 million. Liverpool won everything with Mane, including the Premier League after 3 decades, FIFA Club World Cup, Champions League, and European Super Cup. He also won the Premier League Golden Boot with the club. It's only fair to say that Liverpool had made the most of what Mane cost them, i.e. £31 million and £2.5 million on add-ons. After he signed for Bayern, there was a sense of elation around the signing. Mane said that he was very happy with the signing as he was a follower of the German club from his times at Salzburg. He left on good terms with all the Liverpool fans, staff, and even the guys from the kitchen, so it felt like the smoothest of moves. The Senegal international was not as eager to leave Merseyside as media outlets have made it out to be. In fact, the former Southampton man only wanted a contract that would justify his output to the team since his arrival. But Bayern has failed to cash in on talented players like Mane. Football pundits don't want him to follow in the footsteps of Sané, and they have urged him to return to Liverpool. A move that is seen as a win-win for both Liverpool and Sadio Mane. So, what has changed? Problems with Bayern. Currently, Bayern is 4 points adrift of the second-place holders Freiburg and are perched at the top of the Bundesliga. But fans didn't expect a slump in the form of the German champions in some matches in between. Mane's introduction to the club, however, was good. He netted 4 times in the first 4 games, but then didn't score for the next 5 games for the club. Bayern's boss pointed a finger at Mane and accused him of not integrating with the Bayern squad properly. He mentioned that Mane needs time to adapt. He ended his drought as he ended up scoring in a match against Bayer Leverkusen, which Bayern won 4-0. He has managed to score a total of 8 goals in 15 games this season. Mane has the heavy burden of the shoes of Lewandowski to fill, but he is not playing in the position that he prefers. As seen many times at Liverpool, Mane liked to cut from outside. Lewandowski has already scored at the rate of a goal a game for Barcelona, coming up with 18 goals in 19 games. Bayern fans are adding pressure on Mane, expecting the same numbers. The criticisms that he has had, such as Mane fits into the Bayern team as much as tofu fits in a sausage, might have hit him hard. Even Mane realized this difficulty and talked to UEFA about his problems when he said to UEFA.com, "It is not easy as everything changes so suddenly. People, training, everything. Everything is not easy, so it is not easy at all. I need to adapt." Glories with Liverpool and coming back? Liverpool thought that they have made the right call by allowing Mane to leave, rather than break the bank to pay him a lucrative salary. However, the decision-making process does appear to be flawed because, as things stand, Liverpool have a lot of key players out injured and don't have enough attacking depth to get themselves out of tight spots. Before his departure from Liverpool to Bayern, Mane had 259 appearances for the Reds, and he managed to score 120 goals for them. He also made 48 assists for his teammates. His numbers at the Champions League games were even more impressive, as he managed to score 24 times in 55 appearances and came up with 8 assists. Even more impressive of his numbers at Liverpool is that he scored 68 of all his goals for Liverpool with his first touch. But Mane agreed to go to the German champions even before Liverpool lost the Champions League final to Real Madrid. Perhaps he was looking for a fresher challenge? Perhaps Liverpool felt that they had gotten the best out of Mane, who reached the other side of 30 and felt that they needed to build for the future. Liverpool have problems of their own, but getting Mane back might be the smartest of moves. An icon like Mane returning to their previous club has historically been something popular and successful. Besides, Liverpool are eyeing top young prospects such as Kavisha and Bellingham. If they fail to sign these young players, then getting Mane back makes perfect sense. As time progresses, Mane will adapt to the German game a lot better than he has, but with the season passing by, with more goal-scoring opportunities and the potential lifting of the Bundesliga, fans might fall in love with Mane soon, and it is difficult to see Mane walking out of a challenge at Bayern too. But what do you make of the Mane affair? Do you think that Liverpool and Mane are destined to meet despite their recent partings? Let us know in the comments below.